Welcome to Mobility Solutions for part 1 of our store walkabout video series.
Come ride with me.
In part 1, we will be discussing various mobility devices of different sizes, shapes, capabilities, and purposes, and probably why you should just buy from us.
Where's it at? They're already sold out. They can't provide tracking number. Well, it hasn't shipped. If you order today from pretty much anybody out there, it's going to be at least 2 months before you get it. They're here. You should be receiving them. So give us a shout. We'll ship you one out today. Fast. 5 P's in life. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. We expect it to sell a lot of these units. That's why we order a lot of these units. That's why our customers get them fast. You want to do a walk around?
Sure.
Random walk around. Go over some scooters. Traveling, at home. There's different mobility scooters out there. Reasons for buying different ones. There's a new scooter out, Louie. It's the GB220. It's the Carryon HD. It's not for everybody. You can still go with the standard GB120, which is great. Here it is, guys. Here's the brand new 220 by Golden Technologies, and there's some things you need to know about it. When you're buying mobility scooters, there's different reasons for it. If you're looking to travel, you're going to love this scooter. Now, this thing performed outside pretty well, I thought. I wouldn't make this your everyday outdoor mobility scooter, but it can handle the grass and certain things. So yeah, you can use it for your yard, but it's really meant for traveling, cruises and stuff like that. And here's really important is the spec page says it's 23.5 inches. Well, that's really from outside to outside on these armrests, and these armrests can be removed to it's narrow. But at the wheelbase, it's 20 inches. So this could go on a cruise ship. 400-pound weight capacity. I don't like maxing that stuff out, but it is meant to hold up to 400 pounds. Now, what's cool is it has the lithium batteries that are really easy to remove. And you can take this inside and charge it. It's also going to come with the spare batteries to give you that extra 7 miles, giving you up to 22 miles, depending on the person's weight, terrain, speed, and heat. Different variables go into that. But what's been the massive improvement is the comfy seat. Comfy seat's really nice, but it does add some extra weight. So I did have a customer call me and goes, Chris, when it's folded down, the tiller moves around. Compared to the other Carryon, there was a T-post right here and a little block that kept this from moving. But all you have to do is the straps just come over like so, and this keeps this from moving back and forth. So that's yep, that's all you gotta do. See the straps? So this is kind of like a multi-purpose type extra handle, a kickstand, and hold your tiller from moving left to right. And you can put the battery back here if you want to. All right, so that's the Carryon HD.
How do the sales do it?
Sales are great. We have them in stock. We're shipping them every day, it seems like. It's a very nice unit. One thing I did gather is the tire tread are different. Oh, someone asked me, can you put these tires on the standard GB120? Probably yes. I haven't done it yet, but what's going to happen is once you put those tires on, those anti-tippers might give you a problem when you stand it up. So you might have to convert that over. So we might throw some tires on it. When you got the GB120, you're going to like upgrading to the 220. Even if you don't need it for extra weight. It's a nice unit. You can still use the batteries from your 120, or you can sell your 120. Why would you buy this, Louie? This is the carbon.
That's a carbon.
Now, the cool part about this is it does have this little NFC security card. It's got the digital display. Why don't you come look at this? So you have to swipe it. And this gives you your battery gauge and your speed and the scooter and your battery temperature, and then you get speeds up to 4, which is I don't know, it doesn't go 4 miles per hour. I mean, the reason for this, Louie, I mean, look at me. I would like this. my size, but if you get any bigger than 5'7", I mean, it's manageable. It's not as comfy as the Carryon series or other fold-up scooters, but it's meant for, well, this.
Yeah.
Fold and go. Quick, fast, convenient cruisers. It's not meant for comfort. It's meant for easy folding, limited mobility. You know, they're in a lot of small compact cars,
Yeah, use a lot of Ubers.
Uber, stuff like that. Something fast. Very easy, convenient, fast. Turning radius isn't that good. Supposedly they're selling a lot of these. They're expensive, but if you want this unit, I got 2 left. I can sell you my demo, and I got a brand new in a box, and I'll give you, there's no better price you can get. So if you're looking for the, what is this, the Go-Go Carbon, and you want the best price you can get online, best price you can get anywhere, I got them. So that's that. Now everybody wants fold up mobility scooter. A lot of people like these little Go-Go's. And here's the deal with this. The batteries are your regular deep cycle batteries, so they say about, I think, 8 miles. You do have a swivel seat, which is really important on a 3-wheel, getting in and out of it. Up to a table. It comes apart. So you can travel with this on the airplane. The battery can come out, basket comes off the front, and then this can fold down. You can disassemble the back. I'm trying to do everything real quick. It's very manageable. A lot of people don't even have to take this apart. They might be able to just pick this up all together. I think it's like 60 pounds or something.
Which Go-Go is that?
This is the Go-Go Elite Traveler. There's a lot of Go-Go's. Elite Traveler, Ultra, stuff like that. I'd probably go with the Go-Go Elite Traveler if you want a real small one. But if you have a little bit longer rooms, go with the Go-Go Sport. 3-wheel Sport.
That's a Traveler 2.
Elite Traveler.
Okay, because I doesn't have a 2.
The 2 is going to be the 4-wheel model. Affordable. Right beside me, the Revo.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I love the Revo. I love the Revo a lot. I think it's a great unit. It's got a bigger seat. Swivel seat. Nice motor. It's 3-wheel. A lot of people don't like 3-wheels because they're scared it's going to tip over. But if you know how to operate one of these, or if you're been using a mobility scooter for a long time, like Amigo makes, all they make is 3-wheel scooters. So Revo's great. A little bit more legroom than the 4-wheel. If I was buying the Revo, I'd probably go with the 3-wheel for me. Now, if I was going to buy it just for my yard, and my yard had a lot on terrain and stuff like that, maybe a 4-wheel. But for me, I would be able to navigate a 3-wheel. I would like a 3-wheel better. I don't know. The Revo is a nice unit, but it's not going to be. You're not going to want to buy this if you're going to be traveling a lot and taking it apart, putting it in your car. I mean, you like to have a lift, you know.
How heavy?
It's about 50. You need to be able to pick 50 pounds up if you're going to do this. Nice unit, though. Manageable. So you just need to really kind of figure out, again, why are you buying this mobility scooter? What do you need it for? Going into shopping center stores, if you're going to be working, you know, you need to figure out why you need it. I love this 3-wheel. I'm a 3-wheel guy. Now, if you can't remember, if you got someone that's looking for this and you're helping them find a scooter, and you know they got dementia or they're forgetful or they're careless, 3-wheel is probably not the best one for them. Because if you're going full blast and you turn this as hard as you can, that's where you're going to run into problems. Or if you're really big, like if you're, this holds 400 pounds. If you put someone 350 on this, tall, top heavy, it's going to be unstable. But there's a lot of weight down here, so they're a very stable unit. So just kind of keep that in mind. I love the 3-wheel. Let's ride around. Let me point out some stuff. Come ride with me. Lift chair. We did a video on this. It has everything. Tilt, Swedish massage, heat, twilight technology, power pillar lumbar, storage compartments. It comes in just the stainless Cinta fabric. That's going to be your China-made lift chair by Golden. But it's affordable. They have one coming out, the PR 527, end of August 2025. That's going to have optional Swedish massage. And it's going to look like this, but it's going to be an American-made look. I don't know if it's going to have the storage compartments. I'm really kind of excited about that lift chair. The Victory Platinum. Oh, I gotta owe y'all lunch. Jacqueline sent us lunch.
Oh, yeah?
She sent me $100. Thank you. She watches. I'm probably gonna get lunch. I wasn't gonna do it today. I forgot.
We do it Thursday or whatever, man.
Yeah, maybe Thursday next week. I got it. Either I'm gonna use it for y'all or I'm gonna use it for me. Thank you so much. She was awesome.
She was. That was a good video. I enjoyed that.
Carryon HD, Carryon Power Chair, and GB120. Hey, if I refer to this as the GB130, it's the GP130. It's just I'm so used to saying GB. Carryon HD is right there. It's beautiful, different colors, larger wheels, larger ground clearance, comfy seat, all blacked out, 400-pound weight capacity, TSA approved, leverage loading, great scooter. These two hold 300 pounds. That holds 400. If you're over 300 pounds and you're looking for a mobility scooter, there's more scooters that disassemble out there to hold your weight, but that's a lot to do when you're traveling, where that one's easy fold, leverage load into a car. Basically, we're getting a lot of people like 280, 290, 295, 300, and they needed something that folds down, leverage load into the back of the car. It's the easiest thing to load. And there's nothing really out there. There was one scooter, there was a 3-wheel scooter called the Tri-X Cruise, which I do like the Cruise in certain situations. It held 350 and it gave us a wider seat, but really there's nothing else out there unless it was something that disassembled. Well, Golden ran with the GB120 success and they came out with the 220, and they worked extremely hard to get it past to hold up to 400 pounds. And here's the problem. You know, the next container is coming in August 18th, 2025. They're already sold out. So if you order now from any online dealer, more than likely you're going to have to get on the September shipment. It's going to be a process. So I'm expecting, even from today's date, if you order today from pretty much anybody out there, it's going to be at least 2 months before you get it. So if you have an order for a GB220 and you're still waiting for it, and you come across this video and you're like, well, I pre-ordered one, where's it at? They're here. You should be receiving them. Just give me a call. A lot of these guys doing pre-orders, they'll give you back your money if it hasn't shipped. So all you got to do is ask the tracking number. They can't provide tracking number. Well, it hasn't shipped. So give us a shout. We'll ship you one out today. Fast, efficient. A little bit different than an online. Some of these guys are just online guys, right? They might have a store and they just basically drop ship from the manufacturers. Well, we do things a little bit different here. We actually drop ship most of our travel mobility units directly from our warehouse in Columbia, South Carolina. That's why we're faster than anybody. If there's anyone out there faster than us, let me know, because I don't think there is.
You don't have a valid
5 P's in life. Prior preparation prevents poor performance. We expect it to sell a lot of these units. That's why we order a lot of these units. That's why our customers get them fast. Now, we still have a few left. I think we have 10 or 15. We got 40, and we just placed another large order from that August order. So we feel like we're going to make it to that time. We possibly could run out. They're moving, I don't know, a couple a day. So it's going to be close, real close. Yeah. At least one a day. The Carryon GP130, I love it. Got it right that time. Center wheel drive, fold up power wheelchair with a comfy seat. If you need something primarily for the house, this is a great unit, but it only, I'm sure Golden HD GP130. Is that in the works? Because I think it would be a great one. I love this little power chair. Now, is it better than the Jazzy Ultralight or a fold-up power wheelchair for traveling? No, it's probably not. But it maneuvers very well inside, and it is easy to disassemble to take places. It's about as easy as it comes, but the fold-ups are a lot faster and easier. But I like this a lot. And then your standard GB120. Now, no one really complains about the seat unless you're really big, right? Then you're going to complain about the seat. But if you make a comment, tell me what you think about the seat. A lot of people like the seat. It's fine. I've had multiple people on this unit and the GB220, and they've gone with the GB120 because they didn't really need the extra comfy seat. I will say the seat's nicer on the 220, but this one's lighter. I do like the arms removed. There could be a new seat coming out on this. We actually might have one, so just keep that in mind. Very easy, very nice scooter. Tough, you know. Here's some lift chairs. Where do you want to go? All right, you see me riding on the Revo. Here's the Bandit. If you're looking for the Bandit's going to come with the throttle on the right side. Now, if you need it on the left side, and you can operate with one hand. Now, I've had a couple people that want to have it like most standard scooters have the throttles on both sides. See this? This is a brake. Here's the Revo. It's the same scooter in a way. See, they have the throttles on both sides. Well, now they ship them with an extra part.
Oh, you can link them.
Yeah, but you got to do a couple things. So, like, you can get this that can be put over here. But what you have to do is move this. Either move it up here or move this over here. You'll have to cut this out. You have to go into this dash. And then you're going to have to use this jumper to reverse it. So if you're buying this, if you're able to do this switch, you can buy it from most online guys. If you want a dealer to do it, then buy it from a local dealer in your area. You looking for a power chair?
Well, I have a question about modifying one that we already have.
Uh-oh. Which one do you have?
The travel boat.
Make sure to come back for part 2 of our Store Walk About series. We will be discussing manual wheelchairs, walkers, and rollators, sharing some very helpful tips for all three. And the police show up. Oh yeah, the fire department too. So like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.